Hi Virgos, welcome to your Modern Maven Tarot weekly tarot for the week of December 11th through December 17th. Now, I just want to say before I even talk about these cards popping out, I was meditating on the cards for your reading, and I was thinking about how you've really been encouraged to incorporate the opposite sign, the Pisces energy, into your life, right? How we can all benefit from incorporating the shadow into our lives. So just a reminder, I will be doing those shadow videos related to astrology, but just a quick recap, the opposite of your sun sign, that is the part of yourself you reject, right? And then the opposite of your rising sign is the part of your shadow you project, okay? So anyways, while I was meditating on your cards, I was thinking about your monthly extended for December, which will be linked at the end of this video. And, you know, it's about, it has the title YOLO, right? And how you're just supposed to get out there and experience life. And the Spice Girls popped in my head. Now, granted, I did recently watch the Beckham's Netflix, but the Spice Girls spice up your life, like people of the world, spice up your life, every boy and every girl. Like that part popped in my head. And so you really want to spice up your life, okay? Even if you're in the frigid cold like I am, it's time to spice up your life, okay? And honestly, it's funny because I even think I told you in your extended, like, you might even have like an urge to go somewhere tropical, right? So if you have the means, if you are that Virgo who is very disciplined with your finances and you have this extra money, it's time to go to the Bahamas or something. You know what I mean? So definitely spice up your life in December heading into 2024. Get yourself on that level, right? Get your vibration up to that level as we shift into the Aquarian age. But so why I think it's so funny that these two cards popped out, because the Ace of Swords is all about new perspectives, seeing things in a new way, right? Prepared to move forward in a new direction and not being scared of new ideas, because those new ideas, and again, incorporating that Pisces energy, brings you that joy, that confidence, that gratitude, right? And then you open the floodgates of abundance. So I just love seeing that popping out like that, because it reaffirms my Spice Girls popping in my head, which I think is just so funny. Yeah, you're getting so much energy. That's also ruled by Venus and Virgo. So remember too, Venus is in Scorpio this month, and there's going to be some really great energy coming from that, okay? So really focus on your Venus. I would even check out your Venus, whatever sign rules Venus in your chart. I would check out that corresponding video. There might be something connected there, since that was a Venus and Virgo specifically card that was popping up. Especially too, like if we're like yearning for something, right? Like sometimes too, again, like the opposite, the Pisces is the dreamer, right? Pisces, unfortunately, like sometimes has their head in the clouds too much, you know what I mean? And so like maybe it's time that you bring in some of that dreamer-like energy, as much as Pisces needs to ground themselves, you know what I mean? So just pay attention to trying to incorporate parts of your shadow side. And also, like, even if you're not as adventurous to, you know, go somewhere tropical, you could even have, like, I actually did this once because I lived in an apartment in Minneapolis where it was so hot. Like, even if I turned the radiators off, I lived on the highest floor, and it was so hot that I had a beach party in the dead of winter. It was like -40 out, and it was like 100-something degrees. You know what I mean? And so it's like that kind of thing of like, you can have like a beach party at your own place, you know what? So whatever it is, and even just taking a bath, you know, even if you're not a bath person, incorporating water into your life, okay? All right, so quick recap on the astrology. We just got Neptune direct in Pisces on the 6th, and so that's really getting us, it's really easier to hold on to trust and hope and faith, okay? And I mean, my gosh, don't we all need it? There's a lot that we have to discard when it comes to beliefs and routines that we want to get a hold of now before we enter that Aquarian age, right? Like we're shifting right now, okay? The mask is coming off, and this is amazing. We're all liberating ourselves. Collectively, we're meant to liberate, all right? Collectively, we're meant to evolve emotionally, consciously, okay? And so this hope, this faith, this trust, you know, it's going back to your Pisces. You know, Pisces can really benefit from having Virgo, the structure, the routine, you know, incorporated into their lives. But Virgo, you can also loosen up a little bit, you know what I mean? And like let that water just like learn to flow more, okay? So know thyself, nothing in excess. It's what the Delphic Oracle say is a secret to life. It sounds easy, but it's not, all right? And so it is balancing those dualities, right? That's where you find that sweet spot to move forward in a certain direction, okay? But this is ruled by Neptune, okay? And so this Neptune in Pisces direct transit, I think, is going to be really powerful for you, Virgos. So a reminder, the Hangman is all about new perspectives, letting go, rethinking your identity, and seeing things from a new perspective, which is perfect for the next thing I was going to say. You know, tarot is just like on point with these messages this week. So December 12th is the new moon in Sagittarius, and that theme is all about new perspectives, okay? So I really do get an indication that maybe there'll be something this week where like you are seeing it click, you know what I mean? Like you're seeing it click when you do incorporate that Piscean energy into your life. When you identify the parts of yourself that you project from your rising sign, you know what I mean? So, really hang on to that. And then we're going to want to use that Hermit energy to go within, because the next day we have Mercury retrograde starting, okay? That is a time to go within, all right? A time to take this new perspective and see how it can open you up, all right? See how it can raise you up with that Aquarian air, okay? The Aquarian age is air. So if things start to slow down, you know, you take advantage of it, okay? I mean, it's the holiday season for a lot of people too. So like things tend to slow down anyways, right? You know, it's like that meme of the joke of, yeah, you got, or go, so, I mean, Tarot's telling you to go. Honestly, if you have the means to go somewhere warm and tropical, please do it, okay? Or go to a concert. Something that connects you to Piscean energy, all right? Go to the ocean or go to a concert. Or go to a concert by the ocean. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, seriously, the amount of Piscean energy that's coming out is really indicating to me it's very important that you embrace this energy to see this new perspective for what it is in your life, okay? But yeah, Mercury retrograde also too, as far as, you know, going on vacation, maybe not the best time to go on vacation during the retrograde, but it would be a great time to plan it, wouldn't it, right? And, you know, to make sure that you are checking your reservations twice, reading the agreement before you agree to it, you know, things like that. But this Mercury retrograde is in Capricorn too, okay? So when it comes to things that, you know, are grounded in the 3D world, we do want to be careful, especially like if it comes to business and stuff. Yeah, the balance. Tarot's really just giving you strong messages. You honestly have the most cards popping out of any sign so far. So the energy for you is really strong. And it could be honestly because of this, you know, Capricorn Earth related to Virgo, but we want to set ourselves up for when Capricorn season starts, and then again at the end of the month, Jupiter direct in Taurus, right? Fellow Earth sign, that expansion. So whatever it is you're trying to expand in your life, you know, like better relationships, better career, better friendships, partnerships, you know, whatever it is, whatever you're trying to expand, that retrograde time would be a great time to start thinking about it, right? Because we're expanding in Earth energy, and that Mercury retrograde is also in Earth, okay? Okay, my goodness, like seriously. Yeah, it's going to be, like, you're really going to be able to level up. And when it comes to this evolution too, with how you show up for relationships, and a big part of that too, like how you communicate with people, okay? All right. Also too, it's interesting, like this, I have this little fortune from a fortune cookie here, and I just got the instant because it fell on it to read this, but it says the next chapter of your life will drive you to new and exciting adventures. And like, I do believe that that is what's happening. Like there's something here that's growing, and it's taking you somewhere. All right. So get excited, Virgos. And Virgos, like if you're a sign of service, right? And so it might be hard, like say, you know, you're close to retirement, and it might be hard to retire, Okay, you know what I mean? Because it's like it's ingrained in you to be of service. And King of Cups, you know, energy, like this idea of like your emotional fulfillment, or, you know, just fulfillment in general, like um comes from work. But like you have the power to manifest, like let's say you're like scared too, like you have a certain lifestyle and you don't want to lose that, and all you're focused on is like, if I quit this job then I have nothing else and I have to only live off this. Like you can manifest whatever you want to manifest. This is ruled by Mercury too, so remember that Mercury retrograde this week. Planning, you know, new ways of thinking, okay? Like this success can be yours, and any way you apply yourself, okay? Like giving of service doesn't have to be like the actual like 3D person to person, you know what I mean? Like in person type of thing. Like there's so many avenues, especially in the Aquarian age with technological advances, okay? So maybe it's time to learn something new. This is also ruled by Virgo. So Virgo, like this is really strong. If there's an online course, you know, you want to take it, okay? Like there's YouTube, free resource. Oh my God, you can learn so much on just YouTube alone, okay? Guarantee you can Google college courses and find free college courses on YouTube, okay? So whatever it is, that this is a time to really focus and learn and build, to take yourself to some new chapter, okay? But I'm getting a strong sense of career and finances, because that can be the most difficult for Virgos, is this poverty consciousness that can be like ingrained, like I have to stay doing what I'm doing, otherwise it's all going to go away. You know what I mean? And you have what it takes to power through and learn. Like your mind, it wants, you know, and craves new information, right? All right, so a lot of messages coming out for you this week, but let's get to the tarot, because I like to keep these videos under 20 if I can for the weeklies. Yes, but great ending to these pre-shuffle is answering the wake-up call, unlocking that inner light, right? This is so perfect to just, this is the vibe, all right? Enjoying the abundance you have, and not being worried about the next step, okay? Having that faith and trust that Neptune and Pisces is gifting us right now. All right, so let's see what we got for Virgos for the week of December 11th through December 17th, 2023. If you do end up going on vacation, please do comment tell me. I want to hear how it is. Yeah, this is definitely a karmic completion to my gosh, this message could not be more clear to embracing this Piscean energy. So that new moon this week, and then the full moon in Cancer on the 26th, is it? Yes, the 26th. That's going to be huge. Okay, so remember too, on the 26th, Chiron is in Aries, healing insecurities. So you got a powerful month ahead. You've really had like a powerful season, honestly. Like ever since the Virgo season, I feel like it's been really amazing. It's been really powerful. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're going to clarify these two. But last week's energy coming into this week is the King of Cups. And this to me is that energy of emotional evolution, of, you know, very vivid dreams, like that Piscean energy entering your life. And again, I think because of the Neptune direct in Pisces energy, something's activating with that opposite sign of yours. And it could have to do with your shadow, okay? Like a lot of messages coming in from your subconscious. This could also be somebody in your life who gives this energy, like a warm energy, like a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, but somebody who, like a mature energy. This could be a boss, this could be a parent. Take it how it resonates, but like an older masculine energy, if you will. But there's some influence of nurturing, loving, emotional, loving energy that is connected to this change in perspective. So take it how it resonates. But I really do believe that a lot of this, though, is you specifically, okay? And nurturing your emotional side like you've been meant to nurture it, okay? This week's energy is the Ace of Coins. And so this is so perfect to see with a new moon. Like I said, and an earth with your earth energy, right? And the new moon being in Sagittarius, which is fire and like sparking creativity and passion. All right. So what a wonderful combination. But the Ace of Coins indicates abundance, financial situation, like, or financial opportunities heading your way. So a reminder, like, you might get the go ahead of some new opportunity. And if you've been thinking of, you know, shifting your career, it could be a new opportunity heading your way. But remember, like, if it's not what you're imagining, don't disregard it right away, okay? And also remember retrograde time. So if you know, get this opportunity, but you read it like the wrong way, or somebody, you know, sent it not thinking, and you know what I mean? Like, so just remember miscommunication, okay? Just remember that, all right? But this is an urge to like really get started on something new, some financial opportunity. This could even be a new routine related to your health, right? Like making sure you get enough sleep and waking up at a certain time. Like Virgos, you're good at that to begin with, but like there could be some new way of thinking of how we take care of ourselves, because you know, sometimes that rigidity of like waking up every day at 6 and going to the gym at this, you know what I mean? And like maybe you switch from, you know, going to the gym in the morning, that you go to the gym at night, something like that. You know, it could be as easy as that, but there is some sort of opportunity when it comes to your finances. And so I'm going back. I really think there's fear of like, if I switch what I'm doing now, then all of it goes away, or like getting stuck into the predictability. So like, even if you're not happy, and you know, you're in a toxic situation, there's at least the predictability of knowing that like steady paycheck or that insurance, you know what I mean? Like there's something there. So it's not saying that you have to just completely like take a leap, you know, you can, but you could like multitask. So we'll see. Well, it'll be interesting to see how this is clarified, but I'm also getting this is the coin. She's at the end, or no, she's not at the end of the deck anymore. The Queen of Coins, if you notice too, this is the coin that's behind her. And so I do think that December is really important for you to balance your Virgo energy with that Piscean energy of your opposite sign, okay? That's, again, that sweet spot of like finding that balance and unlocking something really powerful. And so next week's energy is the Strength card, okay? And the Strength card is... it's ruled by Leo, but it has a lot of Virgo vibes to it with self-discipline, right? It's and this is where, you know, like Virgos, you could really work with this energy, because it's knowing that you don't have to prove yourself to anybody type of energy, okay? You're calm, cool, collected, like type of energy. And also too, like, just the symbolism of this coin with this decorative background. Like, I do get that this is really related to the root of like something with your shadow and your inner light and unlocking something big. So I'm just gonna get to clarifying that. But like, this is the new paradigm of like, the Capricorn paradigm shadow is all about brute force, authoritarian, you know, control, belittling other people, right? And like the Strength card is the opposite of that, isn't it? You know, it's like you can, like, gentle parenting. That's actually a good example if any of you are parents, right? And like there's negative, you know, talk of like gentle parenting. It's like gentle parenting isn't like having your kid just do whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just a different approach to parenting that is not associated with, you know, like the Capricorn's paradigm's idea of parenting, if you will. So I'm seeing this as really positive. We're going to clarify it. Also, if there's a Leo in your life, it could be like a really next week that you have a Leo in your life that has a really strong influence over you and like softens your energy almost. Okay, so if this is a relationship with a Leo, like it could be that you have a Leo that's like really showing you how, you know, you can feel your power in a whole new way. Okay, let's clarify the King of Cups here last week. Okay, hold on. All right, why is the King of Cups here last week for Virgos? Why is the King of Cups here? Also, too, like if you have strong Leo placements, see where Leo is. Also, you could see, too, what house Leo rules and see if there's any messages there related to that house. All right, why is the King of Cups here? Ooh, hello. The King of, I told you, you're unlocking something here. The King of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins is some completion. It's manifesting wealth. Also appreciating your roots and your resources. And so reminder, like you're seeing your finances in a different light. You're allowing that new perspective from that new moon that's coming in this week. Like, because remember, this is energy from last week coming into this week. And so I do think this is unlocking some new way of thinking about your financial situation, some new way of thinking about your power over your financial situation. Okay? Because remember, it's what Pam Gregory says, are you a victim of the universe or a co-creator? And so we're all stepping into co-creator with that high vibration of the Aquarian age. And also too, like paying attention to the cycles and the seasons, right? The wheel is all about like destiny and luck, you know, turning in your favor, the wheel turning in your favor, and like utilizing the cycles and the transits to manifest, okay? And so you're unlocking something big here, Virgos, all right? All right, let's clarify and also too, the fact that we have the Ten of Coins transitioning into the Ace of Coins, okay? So there's some completion here that you've completed something and you're heading into some new venture, and it's really exciting. So let's see, why is the Ace of Coins here for Virgos for this week, the week of... Why is the Ace of Coins? I just want to mention the Tower did show itself, but it didn't pop out. So it could be, you know, an event of some sort, like ushering in this new opportunity. But, all right, what is clarifying the Ace of Coins for Virgos for the week of December 11th? All right, okay. Hi, look who's at the bottom. Virgos, this is amazing. Okay, so you got the Ace of Coins clarified by the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is ruled by fire energy. It's Venus, but remember, like the new moon is in Sagittarius, fire, right? I'm sorry, it's ruled by Aries. It's ruled by Venus and Aries, but there's something, and this could even be related to, you know, personal relationships in your career. But there's something to celebrate here, okay? And there's a reminder of your perspective, okay? So new perspectives, right? If your perspective has been in this Capricorn paradigm 3D world, that new perspective could be, and see, hi, look at the water trickling in. What did I say about that Piscean water and how it's trickling into your life, okay? And it's unlocking this amazing abundance, success. This also can be a card of marriage, so take that how it resonates. It could even be, you know, like a new career partnership, but like it's trickling in. And so I think that new perspective is for you, Virgos, is that shift from the Capricorn 3D to the Aquarian age, like 5D. This is so cool. I am loving your reading so much this week. So I hope you're excited. So if you do, like, if you really feel like an urge to like read up on Pisces energy, right? And see any of that energy trickling into your life. Okay. Or it could even be like I said, like even it's like water, like somebody with like strong water placements in your life who's like really allowing you to shift your perspective and how you see life. Okay. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. All right. You know, it could be too, like, my Gemini moon rising energy always gets me, but like, it could be too that maybe there was something you've been passionate about that you've never pursued because you wanted to focus on the practicality. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you're told like, well, you know, you go to school and you do this job and then you know, accumulate your wealth and then the end, right? And so it's like, you became a doctor, or, you know, doctors like very, you know, of service and all of that jazz. So like you became a doctor, but like deep down inside, you wanted to play the violin. I don't know. You know what I mean? So something like that, where it's just like, there's something connected to this new perspective and your passions for life, okay? And this idea of like, I can't pursue my passions because it's not realistic. Like, and Pisces are like, I don't even know what real, you know what I mean? Like, I see, feel my dreams, you know, I taste my dreams, I touch my dreams. Like, there's that side of the Pisces where it's like dreams really do come true, and you have to be a dreamer. You have to be a believer. Do you know what I mean? And like what you can't see. And so that could also be an indicator of this perspective. Okay. Oh, I went way over 20 minutes, but whatever. You deserve it, Virgos. Okay, so strength. Let's clarify strength. Also, Virgos, if you do like this reading, please do like, comment, and share with other people that you think this reading might resonate with. And please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube so you get notifications of when new videos pop up. But let's clarify the strength card for Virgos next week. Why is the strength card? Oh, right. And it landed right on that 10 of coins. Yeah, you got to learn. There's something, like I said, if it's related to this passion where you've always thought it's not realistic for me, interesting. It's not realistic for me to pursue this. Just do it. You know, Nike, just do it. You got the 8 of Swords as your clarifier. Now, the 8 of Swords, amazing. So the 8 of Swords is a card of overthinking, worries, questioning, right? And so this could be, again, your shadow coming in. So when we unlock this wonderful energy, like those roots don't just clear away, okay? Also, too, if you have any Gemini placements, take that how it resonates. But like this, I think, is really in relation to that Mercury retrograde, right? Because we're going to be like fully into the retrograde by next week. And so if you are having this questioning and doubt and fear, like you can't fear the unknown, okay? That's your biggest message, because that new perspective, remember, hold on to that new perspective. Hold on to that freedom that comes with this new way of thinking, okay? Because you're unlocking something really powerful, Virgo. So let's get an empowering question, and then we're going to close this out. All right, one empowering question. Empowering question for Virgos for December 11th through December 17th. It's also my brother's birthday on the 17th. Shout out to him. All right. You got 2, okay? Who am I when I'm alone? And who or what defines the contents of my life? So going back to those passions, I think there's something that you do when you're alone, or something that you think about, dream about, you know what I mean, that you've thought is just like a pipe dream. Get started on that, Virgos, and look, this is your energy, this is your color. So whatever this is, I think it's connected to some passion in your life that maybe you've been scared to pursue, but this is your green light, Virgos. So have an amazing, really prosperous week.